Hi there. This is just a short video to say thank you so much, viewers. I got to 1,000 subscribers. This has been a long-term goal. It was kind of like the first major goal for my channel since its inception. It took a while to get there. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and also just joyful exuberance at being able to do this beautiful experience that is this show, to have on the amazing guests I've had on and the conversations that have been held, and to be able to share information that touches lives. I mean, that's really what this is all about. And so some things are going to be changing now that I hit 1,000 subscribers. I think YouTube has already been putting up ads kind of against my will on the channel. So sorry about that if that's the case. I'm not sure I'm going to have ads that I put on, but I might. I'm just trying to decide because I don't want to have censorship. My number one goal was to have free and interesting marketplace of ideas type conversations, to where myself and my guests can say pretty much anything that we want, as long as we're careful not to trip the algorithms. And so because of that, I may or may not allow monetized ads for me, but what I'm definitely going to do is super chats. And so super chats are where viewers make a donation of whatever size. I don't know what the minimum is, probably $1 or something like that. I'll put it at whatever I can do for the lowest amount, not under $1, but if I can bring it down to $1, great. It might be that it requires $5. I'm not sure, $3, something like that. And then I get some significant portion of that, and then YouTube gets it. And what that allows me to do is to have live video chats where I have either myself or guests on, and that I can answer questions directly from you, the audience. And so I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm also going to be having special members only vid chats at some point. That's based on people joining my Patreon. Right now, I don't even have one Patreon subscriber. So there was someone who said they wanted to, but it never boiled out. But I do have that information below if you'd like to. Sort of, the brass tacks of it is that I'm very busy. I have a business. I'm a single dad. Of course, I have a life. I read a lot. I research a lot in order to bring you a really high quality product. And so I'm able to do more of this when I have like a little bit of income coming in. I mean, likely it'll be a long time before I earn as much working on this channel as I do on my astrology, angelic magic, spiritual counseling parts of this white lotus of light business that I have. Speaking of which, I'm going to be offering, it's not ready yet, but look for it. This Friday, for Black Friday, I'm going to be offering 25% off, probably for at least a few weeks, maybe even up to Christmas. I'm not sure. I'm going to be offering 25% off for people who either book spiritual counseling sessions or who do astrology readings with me. I'm also going to be offering soon, this will not get the discount, but more group Angelic Magick courses. I have a group that is learning Angelic Magick from me right now, and that will be wrapping up sometime the first or second week of December, which means I'll be opening up booking for future classes. It is going to be limited because I can't have too many people on at once, and to be able to do the live Q&A. In the future, I'm going to have recorded classes that'll be a little bit different. But right now I'm doing it all live with my students, and that way they can ask any kind of clarifying questions. I'm also going to be in the new year offering Vedic astrology classes that are group classes. I do offer those one-on-one. That also will not be receiving a discount at this time. Although perhaps I'll add that in. I can't do it with the Angelic Magick classes for a variety of reasons, but I will be doing it with the astrology classes. And yeah, so look for that on this coming Friday. And just remember, like, as long as I'm making good income on all my stuff, I'm able to provide more content. And once I start making any kind of money on this channel, which I think I've gotten a $3 donation one time or something like that, is like the only way this channel has been monetized. So it's been a labor of love this thus far, but I would love to turn it into a really consistent program to where I can provide like weekly or even perhaps bi-weekly content. But I really have to balance that with earning a living. And this show and the research for this show, it takes a lot of time doing the editing, getting guests on, all that kind of stuff takes a lot of time. And so, if I'm able to get some income on this from whether it's from super chats or from Patreon, that's going to allow me to put more of my time aside to devote to this channel. And yeah, and I also plan on, I'm going to do some kind of like revenue sharing with guests that I have on for the super chats. I'm definitely going to have Philip Jimenez on, who is my sort of co-host on the Black Nobility series. I hope to have on, I'm basically positive I'm going to get him. It's just a matter of time. Dr. Joseph Farrell. Not sure I'll be able to do a live show with him. I would love to, and then we can ask him questions. I'm not sure how he feels about live shows. I know he does it with dark journalists, but that could be an exception. I plan to have on Freddie Silva if I can get him. I think I can now. It's just a matter of like catching his attention. He's very busy. I do have some friends that are friends of his, so it's definitely a possibility. I'm going to have Walter Bosley on again. Grant Eagles and I are already working out when I'm going to have him on again. I'm going to have Sammy Richard and Mary Allison on again as soon as I can get them on. And so a lot of like people's favorite guests are going to be on again. And I'm open to suggestions for other people you'd like to have on here. I mean, some other people I'd love to get on the show are Gigi Young. I would love to have Daniel List on and interview him because he's one of my heroes. I want to have the Forum Borealis founder on. He's really hard to get a hold of, Al. I will probably have Timothy Hogan, the Templar Grand Master, on again in the future. And I'll try and get Laura Eisenhower on, but my goodness, of all these people I've mentioned, she might somehow be the most busy. And so we'll see if I can get her on again. I've been trying for months and just we haven't been able to link up. So yeah, exciting things afoot, big changes on the horizon. And if you're interested, I'm going to provide a link below so you can join my Patreon or schedule a reading with me. Again, I'm going to have that discount going live this coming Friday. I just have to figure out how to work that out on my scheduler, my Acuity scheduler app. And so once I got that figured out, then I will have it live on Friday. And so look for that. And other than that, thank you so much. This is so exciting. I can't even tell you, this has been a long-term goal of mine. This channel has been up for almost 2 years, finally hit 1,000, and just the growth has been just really incredible the last few months. I've got like a quarter of my subscribers since mid-September, which is pretty incredible. And so yeah, thank you so much. And remember, like, subscribe, and especially share this channel's content with your friends. And yeah, thank you so much, and have a lovely day and a wonderful week. All right, bye-bye.